Hello guys, I'm Aishwarya. Welcome to Aishwarya's Math Classroom. In this video, we will be discussing even numbers and odd numbers. So let's get started. Even numbers. Even numbers are those numbers which are divisible by 2. They always end in 0, 2, 4, 6, or 8. For example, if I'm taking a larger number like 1698, if you look at the last digit, it is 8, which means this is an even number. And by saying those numbers which are divisible by 2 means if you take this number and divide it by 2, now when you divide, this is 8 twos are 16, then 9 comes down, 4 twos are 8, 1 18, 9 twos are 18, and the remainder is 0. So any whole number, if you divide it by 2 and you get the remainder as 0, means it is divisible by 2. Those numbers are even numbers. Then examples like negative numbers like -6, -4, -2, then 0, 2, 4, etc. All these are even numbers. And bigger numbers, we identify it by looking at the last digit. Okay, I hope even numbers is clear. Now, odd numbers. Odd numbers are those numbers which are not divisible by 2. They end in the digits 1, 3, 5, 7 or 9. For example, if you take 69, look at the last digit. The last digit is 9, which means this is an odd number and this is not divisible by 2. Even negative numbers like -1, 10, 1, 3, 7, all these are odd numbers. I hope this part is clear. Now let us go to the next page. Parity rule. See, the first rule is when you multiply two odd numbers, we get the result as an odd number. For example, 5 into 7, the result is 35, which is an odd number. Now, second rule, if you multiply an odd number with an even number, the result is even. 7 into 4, which is equal to 28. Here, this number is even. So, when you multiply an odd number with an even number, we'll get the result as even. Third rule, when you multiply two even number, the result is even. That is, if you multiply 6 into 2, which is equal to 12, the answer is an even number. So this all are in the case of multiplication. Now look at the fourth rule. Addition is a subtraction. When you add or subtract two odd numbers, the result is even. That is, if you add two odd numbers, that is 7 plus 5, which is equal to 12, which is an even number. Then again 7 minus 5 is equal to 2. That is again an even number. So if you add or subtract two odd numbers, the result is always even. Then fifth one, if you add or subtract two even numbers, the result is even, which means 6 plus 4, which is equal to 10. Result is even. 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. Again, the result is even. The sixth rule, if you add or subtract an odd number with an even number, the result is odd. So, odd number, if I take 9, 9 plus 4, which is equal to 13, which is an odd number. And again, if I subtract it, 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5, the answer is odd. I hope this is clear. If you like my video, please do like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.